Wimborne Town gained their first league win of the season here at the Cuthbury today with a 2-1 win over Cinderford Town. But that doesn't begin to tell the story of an extraordinary game, overshadowed sadly by what looked like a very serious injury to Cinderford striker Sean Seville. That injury came about in the 63rd minute and the game was held up for over half an hour while ambulances came on and the unfortunate Seville was attended to. Everybody here at Wimborne Town wishes him all the best. It was 0-0 at that point, and Wimborne were down to 9 men as Sam Lockyer was sent off for the challenge on Seville, although to be fair and in Sam's defence, it looked fairly innocuous. Paul Roast had earlier been dismissed for 2 yellow cards, so Wimborne were really up against it, and 3 minutes after the incident, 3 minutes after the game restarted, the visitors took the lead from the penalty spot. So 1-0 with 24 minutes to go. Astonishingly, Wimborne came back. Man of the match Jamie Davidson equalised, and 3 minutes later, on 80 minutes, Tom McCormick scored from the penalty spot after James Stocco had been brought down in the box. And that's how it finished, despite a hectic pressure against the 9-man Magpies towards the end of the game. Manager Alex Brown had started off with another new formation. Jamie Davidson had replaced Gareth Barnes, Kev James had replaced Tom McCormick, and Carl Yelland had come in for his first start for Wimborne in place of the suspended James Wilson. Paul Roast pushed almost into midfield with James Stocco and Lee Chuddy playing up front. After the first 10 minutes, when Cinderford looked in the ascendancy, Wimborne controlled the first half and were unlucky not to go in 1-up at the break. The pattern was repeated in the second half, with Wimborne playing what was undoubtedly their best football of the season. And when Roast went off, they should have really been ahead. Up against it after the second sending off, though, Wimborne showed enormous character and great determination and no little fitness to fight back. An astonishing game, sadly overshadowed by the injury, and we wish everyone at Wimborne Town wishes Sean all the best. So it finished Wimborne Town 2, Cinderford Town 1. And Wimborne's next game is at home next Saturday in the FA Cup against Sherborne Town. And if there's half as much excitement that day, it'll be one not to miss. See you there.